Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I'll be streaming HO against Avis, I believe. I have not heard of Avis yet. And I see I have like a weird glitch on this guy. So yeah, let's see what happens. This is my first time trying to do it not through Twitch, but locally recording and then uploading it. So I want to see what the sound levels and all that are from now on. Just let me put myself to streamer. Here we go. As you can see, HO is already tanked up. They have already won 1-0. They have 2 cav. A lot of infantry. This means they're playing aggressive. They have 1 archer, which they want to stay there. 1 infantry going around. Let's see what they're doing. They're attacking the church, so HO is in disadvantage right now because they are so all spread out. This is a smart move of Avis to group up together and push out. This is not smart of HO as they have a setup of a lot of infantry, and as Nords you want to stick together, especially on open maps like this one. They have done something good, which is team up again and try to get the advantage of this. If they want to win it 4 against 7, they would have to fight in a close-off area. Now the disadvantage of that is that the Avis guys can just pick off Nords and shoot at them. Okay, so they've decided to fight in this area right here. I don't know where their cav is, but it should be close. And starting to split up again, so HO is yet again doing a mistake here. Well, they shouldn't have pushed Avis right there. They should just let the archers shoot and take down the people. I believe that Xenon and Assyrian are better at infantry than the guys facing them, because I don't know them. But making the mistake again here is splitting off. Oh, he's coming back. And team killing. This is a huge disadvantage. While Avis is raising the flag, as you can see in the background, this guy is stalling, so he's doing a really smart move for his team. He might not survive, but future will tell. Getting a nice kick on him. Running for it, very smart. Although I think the flag might be all the way up. Oh, it's very close, so he can still make it. Do they have archers? They have 2 archers. He won't make it. Best thing for him is now to survive and save armor. That's a shame. It was well played from the Avis team this round. Sorry if I tap too much, it's just a habit of myself playing to see how many people are still alive. Naturally you can see like everyone is still alive. So it's just a habit. I'll be doing it a lot, and sorry for that. They have a cav fight way over there already starting, which is not good. I'll try to click towards them. This cav should just back out. This is a really bad move from this Avis cav. Good move from Weppy. He's scouting. and reporting probably on TeamSpeak. Let's see where the troops are divided. It seems like Avis is going with the plan again, which is a thing the commander keeps in the back of the mind. If they win once, they can probably win again with the same strategy, because low-level teams or mid-level teams usually have a fixed amount of classes, fixed amount of troops, and a fixed amount of plans, so they don't vary that much. This working in their advantage though, because HO was smart about doing a split push from both sides of the church, coming together while the cav of HO is occupying the archers, making a full whitewash, winning HO a second point. This is probably one of my favorite maps. It's got a mixture of closed, you can go in between areas, as we've seen in one of the previous rounds with HO sticking in that little area right there, closed area, and making the advantage of it. Sadly for them, not gaining a point, but very well played, fought through. Now HO is doing a right kind of push. They have the cav on the left to be distractive, an archer as well right there. But right now HO has the middle flag right here. They have the church flag, so they have 2 flags out of 3, which is always an advantage. They should not push up. They should just hold position, as they're already having a winning set of mind. It's a strategy at the moment. See what Avis is doing. Ooh, a couch from the back. Is he stuck though? Can he get out? He's going back for a second one. It's very risky of him. But 1 player down is a world of difference in this game. He is not looking out and might get the second one. No, he doesn't pull it off. Avis sticking all the way to their spawn. HO should have a cav way out there scouting and reporting, saying, or way out there. Oh, now a cav is coming. He spotted them all, which can just lead to Avis having a bad run when the flag spawns. HO should now have a guy already going towards the flag in the background. The cav are splitting up from their infantry. I don't see the point of it. They can only get shot. I think the battle is happening in middle alley. They're doing a split push, smart of Avis, but will they be in time? They have a cav. Oh no, they don't. They have 1 cav, dismounted cav, fighting them off the flag, which is good. Avis made it through the middle alley, so all they have to do now is go as a team up together to the flag. They have 1 guy is not communicating in TeamSpeak. He's doing a great job, but it's not what he was supposed to do in my opinion. Should have the archer and 1 infantry stay flagged, and that's what they did. Very, very smart. Go and get the last guy out. I'll try to find him through. Oh, he got shot. Just missed it by this archer. This means that this set is a tie. Anything can happen. I think there was a mistake here on the admin part, changing the map. Or maybe I've zoomed in on the second set already. Let's ask. It's a 6-2. Yes, I've started from the second set then. I'm assuming that Avis has 6 as they responded. No, HO does. I'm just letting them know once again I'm streaming. This is just a warm-up. It's not really the full setup yet, I assume, because HO is not fully in it, so it'll probably be warm-up. This is a very closed map, as you can see. The spawns are right here. This is the Roadhog start. And on the other side we have a spawn right here for the Nords. You have 3 ways to go, which is to the graveyard. It's kinda closed in, you don't see what's around the corner, so standing down in here is not good. You wanna have an archer up here that can report like, okay, there's something coming there, or maybe they're like over there, so he's just looking out. He can get shot though, that's his risk, but he has a huge responsibility for his team. On the other side, we have something we call the alleys, and this is pretty much even on both sides. So if you would do an imaginary line right here, and there's this board, you would see like on this side and this side, and if you walk through both spawns at the same time, you meet at that line. So it's a brute force push through. The first one who can push through this invisible line, he usually has the point, or like the benefit from that alley. Alright, we see Avis starting as Nords on this spawn. They are going for the graveyard. So first thing, like I said, they want to have is the archer up here. Let me talk back to this guy. The archer up here. He's looking down like he's reporting. He's like, oh, it's not live. Okay. Probably a mistake from one of the teams not mentioning it was live while the other team was already in position, so I assume they're gonna go back to the graveyard as they are. Now the other team has already seen that they're going to graveyard, so a smart thing for them is to push to the alleyway and set up in the alley, which they don't. That is a shame, because now they have no view whether on what's happening in this alley. We know as viewers right now that they are in the graveyard, but they are completely blind. They have no self numbers or anything. It might as well be on the other side of the alley, like 5 infantry waiting. So their cav from Avis is doing the scouting, playing really careful, which he should. He did not see anything yet, so he's just hanging around. Right now, archers are taking some quick shots at each other, just filling up time. They want to wait till 2 minutes till the flag spawn. Now the flag can spawn in 3 areas. It's pretty straightforward. Right in the middle here, where we're looking at, and the graveyard right here, where Avis is hanging out. And I tapped again. Sorry. and an alley, like this side of the alley right here. See a little tea party going on. They're discussing what will happen. Probably all talking on TeamSpeak. He's figured it out. Johnny's figured it out. He's looking eager for that battle. And let's see where the flag spawns. In the graveyard. So quick reaction of HO, quick on their feet, going straight towards it. I seen a cav run in already. I'm not sure if it was from HO or not. No, it's not. It's a Nord cav. Is it? Yeah, it's a Nord cav. So the archer up here has to talk and shoot at the same time. It's a big responsibility. HO going with a crossbow through the back. They're doing a split push, having the cav down here. Archers are up here. They want to get their archer up there. Pressuring the archer up there so he can shoot and make some easy kills. The cav having a really tough job because they get slowed down if they hit one of the graveyards, so they have to walk in the middle, but the infantry know that, so they are prepared to stop the cav at all cost. Crossbow is standing unchallenged in this corner, just taking shots, no worries. And I think because of that, HO is getting the big benefit right here. They have 3 infantry. What they have to do is stand close to each other and fight together, which they didn't do, and this is a mistake once again from the infantry. A team hit here by accident probably, but that was well played from HO. Quick reactions, quick commanding. They got in, they got what they wanted, and they won. It's as easy as that. So I think they're gonna do the same. Both teams are. HO won already, so it would be smart to have the same tactic going on for them, because they know they can beat them in the graveyard. Avis on the other side, looking like they are preparing something. And I would agree if they would, because they don't want to have the same scenario again where they stand and have already benefit from being in the graveyard to actually losing it. So what Avis would do to win this is either have better luck, better teamwork, or decide to push out when they are pushing in. So they single out one side and the other side of HO can come in, but they will lose their troops, giving Avis more troops, more numbers, and then them coming back inside. That's the fun thing about this game, is that everyone has another ID, another way of thinking about it, strategizing out. Like as I see now, Avis is full of jabs, and they're probably like more ranged, more distant fighters. We shall see. Fighting 7 versus 7, which is not a habit. We usually fight 8 for 8 versus 8 in Europe. Ooh, they don't have the flag this time, so let's have a quick look what HO is doing. HO is setting up one archer up here. They should have a second archer though, which is missing. So that means 4 infantry. Sorry, 4 infantry, 1 archer. There's an infantry that ran off. He's probably going and sneaking behind them, but that is not a smart thing. You want to have the flag and you want to raise it as fast as you can. You just set up. That's what this alley is all about. The crossbow from HO is under pressure, so he can't shoot. He's pretty much useless at the moment. Avis taking it very good, handling it very good, having their archer up there, shooting without any... Oh no, wait. Is it? Yes, there is. There's an archer from them behind him. That is very smart of HO. While they are having the archer distracted, the troops from HO are just wrecking it down on the floor. They're countering raising the flag. They have to kill all of them because they don't have the seconds to counter raise that flag. So it's 3 versus 3 right now. HO have to kill these 2 Norns. They can't just stay on the flag. Avis working really well together, switching it up. HO should do the same, which they aren't. They're focusing one-on-one, but they do have that archer in benefit. So that archer needs a hit right now. And doesn't. Very, very well played of Avis. Oh, what am I saying? It's HO that raised the flag. Oh wow, I was wrong all the time. Okay, my bad. Very well played from HO, I guess. Avis doing something really risky here, but they did it well. They started running from the start and they conquered this alley. All they have to do now is just hold. They don't have to push out, because if they pass this chokehold here, then HO has the benefit once again. They have passed it, so let's see what the odds are doing. They have an archer there, which should be helped by the cav of theirs, but I don't think they do still have a cav. So they're leaving this guy behind. Oh, here is his benefit. His friend is helping again. Instead of running away, they should both just tangle it. This is a very bad choice of compass. Will it help? Is already wasting 10 seconds not getting a shot off. It's smart for him to go for the archer because he doesn't have a shield, but on the other side it's very risky. He has to zigzag non-stop and stay close to that archer and not fight the infantry. If HO will watch this stream again, Comfort, you know it's on you. You had the benefit for the round, but if an archer, if you're one archer and one infantry against whatever it is, both have to go infantry. You both have to kill as quick as possible, because if you don't, and this is the perfect example, your team might lose on the other end and then they will come for you, hunting for the 2 of you who are still alive. So it's all about having the kills done as quickly as possible and not as safe as possible in that situation. Ooh, that's bad. They have a dropout while HO has still 7 players. Avis have to do with 5, so that's 2 players less. Avis being smart now, they're holding the alley. If they push out through the chokehold, same thing will happen. They will get murdered, and this is the choke point right here, this line right here. This is the choke point I'm talking about. HO knows about this, they have the experience, so they know that they can't cross that or they're down. Standing just there, not moving, is also very bad on HO's part. Because a foot shot, or when some infantry has a shield like they do now, you can shoot just slightly above the shield, like have the tip of the helm and get a headshot down. Also, there's a random factor about shooting through Rodok shields, through board shields with a crossbar. Oh, no, but they're archers, my bad. They are set up. This is smart of HO. Having few kicks here. The kick of disrespect, showing the bottom of their feet. Avis doesn't want to have it. Oh, this is... what is he doing? This is a very tricky situation. I wouldn't know how to handle it as a commander or player. So they waited till they went to the choke point, but Avis is pulling back. Very smart of them. They have that one player who's rushing out. Oh man, what an asphyxia. That was not smart of him to push out alone. You always push out with your troops together, have your norms. So they have 2 players left. Two Nords fighting separately. Once again, Nords stick together. Even though it's a disparate situation, if you stick together in small spaces, you can always turn it around. Very good shot from Killer, had patience and did the shot. Just checking the score. I think it's 9-3 at the moment. Does that matter? Yeah, it does. That matches up. They have a lot of rage quitters on Avis' side, which, well, not rage. It's just players that, if it's not going to their benefit. Like right now, it's fuck, what was it? 9-3. So they can't make up. It's 2-16. So this is the last set of 4 points. If Avis would collect them all, it would be 9-7. So that means they can't win anymore. They still have to play it out, and that's very professional of those 4 players. This Twix, Snickers, Fig, and Raptor are in disadvantage, and yet you still play it out. So that's very, very good of them. Very disciplined. Of course, everything I'm saying is easy to say if you're not playing, because if you're in TeamSpeak and your commander has an ID, you have to execute it. Sometimes it's not dependent on the player itself. Sometimes it gets really loud in TeamSpeak as well. So you kind of miss calls from calves coming from behind them and all that. That could save your life. And you don't know the position of every single player out there, so yeah, like I said, it's very easy to pick out the mistakes happening if you're just watching, but if you're playing, it's a whole different scenario. You also have that adrenaline going, and you just want to do the best for your team in any given situation. I'm not sure if it is live, because Avis is probably not gonna plan anything too much with 4 players. This is a very heavy infantry fight map. You could do 4 players, 4 infantry as Roto. You could do 4 infantry, crossbow. Whatever it is, you need the infantry, because, well, Rodok infantry have like paper armor, they have that white stuff, and right there, that padded cloth doesn't look very safe, does it? Crossbows are best crossbows in my opinion, but 4 crossbows won't cut it on this. Let me give myself manager, streamer. Am I? Yes, I am. Okay, second reset, and I think this one is live. That's pretty much the plan of HO at the moment. YOLO. You said it well, Mr. Weppy. Let's see what they have picked though. So they have 3 infantry and 1 crossbow. That is the best outcome for them, in my opinion. On the other side we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry and 1 archer. Am I correct? So that means there's a cav running around. Oh, he's back there. He's watching. He's coming in for the silent kills. Avis fighting very split up. That is not good of them. Getting a kill though. Weppy is coming down here with the YOLO strategy. The archer is probably pinned down dead as well. They have 2 more guys alive. Fighting at the same side now. This is good. This is very good. But they're just so outnumbered, anything could happen. While Johnny is spiking, yes, this is it. He should like upper hit. If he upper hits it and it hits the shield, then the player is stunned for a while. What a comeback from Campus. Very good. Oh no, it's team killing. Maybe not so good then. They're going with the same setup. They have bought too many stuff, which is not good if you want to play at a tournament. You don't want to waste any money, because the more money you have, the more you can upgrade. Rather save your money than spend it away and nobody taking it. So this is a pointer to every clan when you're joining the tournament, is that you don't want to waste money. The more upgrades, the better. Plan it well. They are 4 against 6 now. They can do good. Fighting in a chokehold right there would be the spot to stop them. And they did. That is good. They're still dropping back, and now they're in disadvantage because they're fighting in the open. The archer of the HO team fighting on challenge, but getting pressured on. Avis, I gotta say, is without numbers, without known players, you guys are doing really good strategy wise. Unfortunate for Raptor, gets taken down by Kampfkex. Taking the right side or staying out spawn, they're not sure yet. The strategy of HO is just going straight at it probably. They have their cav in front, which should not be there. He should wait till the fight happens and then come in. Is he gonna come in? This is very, very clumsy of this cav. Although he has a hit, it's just not a thing he should do as a cav. So we have a little fight here going on from their crossbow, while the other guys are picking it up to fight. Raptor left again. Survivability is a good thing, especially as an infantry. Maybe he's fighting too distant, or maybe he's just a good survivor. I will keep my eyes on him next round. He's doing good in score as well, so I think he knows what he's doing. Twix going with the surprise hammer here. Tag as well. Snickers as well, and Raptor as well. They just went like, don't care anymore. Let's knock him down with these hammers. Although Raptor didn't get the code about which hammer to use. Twix. Typing easy. Sure. I'll give it to him. Getting team killed while being a majority is not good. That is something you want to prevent. They already won, so it doesn't matter. But being too ahead of yourself is never ever good. Going in with the hammer, getting another kill. Can he get another one? Yes, he can. We have 1 versus 1. Will they take the round? If he does, it proves that we need to use hammers more. He's just waiting it out. And he wants to switch to his hammer, he knows that, but he can't because he's gonna stick on him like flies on one of these magnets. Oh, now he can. Now he could actually switch to his hammer. Will he do it? Yes, he did. I saw him in his pocket. It's right there in his green skirt that he has a hammer. Nice chamber. See Johnny playing very defensive, waiting for a hit. He's got an axe, so that's smart. He can break his shield faster and be an advantage. But it doesn't. The roles are different. Changing to this weapon, it's faster, okay, but it won't kill as fast as an axe. An axe can probably one hit kill it, while a spear needs 2. Snickers taking it for the win. Alright, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think the score is, let me do some math, 12 to 4, is that right? Yeah, I think just convert it, 12 to 4 for HO. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I will try to do some more. I will try to change my volume levels, maybe have some background music, and try to pimp this channel up. So this is it for me, and thank you for watching, everybody.